Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to another episode as our Rimworld Vault Dwellers. When we last left off, we had gone on a little mission. We kind of noticed that we really have only one guy assigned to mining full-time, which is less good. We're kind of continuing to build up our bunker here. I'm thinking maybe I'll tear down the walls here and expand. Well, I'm actually kind of scared of the idea of expanding the reactor room, now that I think about it, but it wouldn't be a terrible idea, and then, you know, we don't have this, like, weird... Well, then again, I could just leave the mountain as is. I guess we'll see, is the thing. And, yeah, let's create a Oh, no, I don't want these two growing zones to be attached. You know what, actually, I'm gonna move this one more over, so that they're not overlapping at all. Yeah, let's do that. It will result in us having to change a little bit about how we've got this whole floor setup going. But you know, at the end of the day, I don't think it'd be that bad. There we go. And yeah, these can be two separate growing zones. And the little extra space, I could turn that into just about anything, really. Alright, so what do I want this growing zone to be? Not potatoes. We've got plenty of rice. Could grow some leaf. You know what? Devil Strand would actually be pretty nice. You know what? Just strawberries for variety. It's always a good thing to have a variety of foods. Anyway. Well, I mean, Troy only has one-time passion for, or one flame passion for plants. And his real passion, of course, is mining. So, you know what? Maybe I'll set things up like this. This may end up screwing with, because we have only two full-time gardeners now. And to be honest, even then, they're not actually full-time gardeners, are they? They are merely, well, they're as close as you were gonna get, I suppose, to full-time gardeners. There we go. Important thing is that we're now getting stuff done. Most importantly, of course, we're gonna start mining steel again, because we are in desperate need of more steel, especially if we want to finish building our appropriate thingamajigs. And in fact, once that's all built, I can... Let's not put the cart before the horse. We can hold off on here, and we'll turn this into... This can all be safe, and then we'll have an outdoor safe zone, and that'll be pretty nice. Also, as you can see here, we've still got our quest. We've got our peace talks. We've got a guy who's wanted dead or alive. Some inspired trade by Troy. Good for him. We have some more visitors, of course. Lots of visitors. I don't think any of them have anything to trade, do they? Oh, they do, actually. Never mind. Or wait. Oh, I could just trade with any of them. Is this a thing I've always been able to do? Apparently. They don't have much money. But, you know, we could take this as an opportunity to ditch a couple of things. I'm not gonna buy their pemmican. Okay, so each individual's kind of got their own... Really? That's not worth anything? Huh. Anyway. Just to get rid of it. Sure. Oh, but what if they start giving the stuff back when we leave, or when they leave, rather? Alright. Okay, never mind. We'll just we'll leave it as is. Alright, but the important thing, I guess, in all that is I do know I can trade. And I'm pretty sure I can call allies, I think, for, Leader is unavailable. Yeah, I kind of want to, I just want to test this, because I don't really call other factions, ever. I know you can call allies for help, but can I call for trade? Something you'd figure I would have looked into more. And apparently this is our... Now let's make this critical then. And also, yeah, I'm now keeping my smoke leaf refrigerated so that it doesn't rot away, because we're actually not producing smoke leaf fast enough. Oh, we're calling someone. We can invite for a visit. Okay, there we go. It costs 15 goodwill and they must be an ally. Okay. I will bear that in mind. Incidentally, are any of you master miners? Okay, you're ugly, but you're kind. That's always sad to see in Rimworld. You have a kind person, but they're ugly, so everyone's going to treat them like garbage anyway. A lot of chemical fascination, I can't help but notice. Let's see. What am I looking for again? Mining. You'd figure I'd remember the very thing I was after. But then, you know, if you figured that, I guess you'd be figuring wrong. Bit of nitroglycerin. I mean, it's, well, I guess we need a lot more chem fuel than the other stuff. But then again, maybe I'll cut this down to, let's say 500. Or nutramine, not nitroglycerin. Nitroglycerin is the liquefied stuff. Anyway, you know, I should also have somewhere to store these separately. I've said it before, but, you know, I'll just comment on it again. A little bit of compact machinery there. Alright, so now we've got this, sort of, and they enjoyed their stay. They left us a bunch of stuff. Very kind of them. Wait, a random wanderer just joins? Helgi. Helg? Butchering this poor person's name. Let's see here. Oh, they did bring some fine meals. They're a slowpoke and a pessimist. They can't do caring or social. They're passionate about cooking, though. So... I'm gonna move you over there. Alright. No handling. You don't need to do that. I will make you a top priority chef. You won't really do any cooking, you'll just butcher stuff, which is acceptable to me. Making you a... let's say a, yeah, normal priority hunter. You know what occurs to me? If I actually set these up based on what they say, like normal priority, so like your average stuff, this is something that is kind of important and this is like super important. You know, if I set stuff up like that, you know, I'd probably, I think it's too late for me now, but, I mean, you could basically, we could always use more cleaners, I guess is the thing, so, yeah. You know what, I think that's what I'm going to do in the future. I'm going to start everything at 3 and 4, and then... yeah. But then I'd want a 5. And if I had a 5, I'd want a 6, and... I mean... I think something similar goes on with oxygen not included. Another game I have played in the past. I haven't touched that game in a while, though, come to think of it. And this is still here. I just feel like that's worth mentioning. Also, you guys should be wearing Vault Dweller attire. Assuming we have enough Vault uniforms lying around. And the answer is yes. Okay, good. Wow, look at all these shoes we've got lying around. Can we wear shoes? Is that a thing? Is that a thing I have allowed my people to wear? Headgear, apron. I feel... oh, I kind of wish all of this I could... is footwear something that you guys can wear? Oh yeah, hand wear. Yeah, you guys can wear shoes. Is anyone actually wearing shoes, though? They are, okay. And you know what? I bet this has something to do with that Rimworld 1.2 update. It's messed up a couple of things, just like with these beds. I mean, it's probably a combination of that and the mods. So if I just reinstall all of this stuff and then, you know, install it back in its regular place, I can get rid of that warning message saying, hey, you know, you've got all this stuff. Yeah, I see it's already gone away. Good. Though we do definitely need to buy a telescope. You know, if I could set this up so that these doors were inversed, you know, like this would be open. Well, then again, I wouldn't even... Oh, God, Larson's gotten malaria. Oh, no. That's because we're out of panoxysilime. So I should probably learn how to make that, so we can make it, so that poor Larson doesn't keep getting sick. And then all we need to do is replace her stomach with any kind of artificial stomach, and she'll never get gut worms again. Which means only mechanites could potentially harm her. And we might be able to prevent those from ever existing by reasons, somehow. Alright, let's go ahead and paste these in. There we go. And of course we would like the survival meals as well. That is not what I meant to do. But it is what I did, so there you are. Alright, good. So we've got everything. And you know what? I'm gonna unpause everything as well. Just because I can. Don't need to. Probably shouldn't. But I will. I like to keep the stockpile nice and high. Oh, good. And we've actually, let's get that taken care of and get that taken care of. Jolly good. And, of course, we've got all the mining and stuff still to do. Wonder what this room's gonna be. I'm also looking at the way this is set up, and because the end of the construction zone is here, I actually, what I could do is, this down here. Like that. You know, it says it'll let me do that, but obviously we can't do that. At least not yet, anyway. So what do I want to do with this extra space that I have dug out that is not really necessary? I don't know. Exotic goods trader has arrived. Nifty. And that's good. That's good. We do like, and how are we doing on these? 16 days left, 17 days. I mean, I guess I've left it too long for this episode, possibly, maybe. Well, actually, 2 of our quests are literally right here. And there's 4 sleeping mechanoids. A dead... Really? A dead hive, safe house? Alright. Oh god, Batu, why are you mining? You're not a miner. Oh dear. A large infestate... They must just always show up at the edge of the map. Okay. So... And now that we have this, we do have a... And we still have the damn infested ship module there. Alright, so these guys are back. We know how to deal with them. We've fought them before. Lots of steel is required for all of this. I mean, I don't really want Batu doing the mining, because he's not a good miner. So he's not likely to get a lot of steel compared to oh. Okay, I was going to say, oh shoot, what the heck's going on here? But it's the exotic goods trader. Oh no. Oh no. Actually, no, that should be fine. Oh, look at all that delicious... Oh, 100 royal jelly. Num 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 num. That's some good stuff right there. Gotta love it. Good old royal jelly. Delish. Why are you standing there? Shouldn't you be here? Don't question it, Gaslight. Just don't. Alright, and, okay. Well, actually, you know, the grass is... Even without us planting anything, it is holding in there. Alright, so Nielsen, when you're done cleaning trash... Are we actually at a state where there's just really nothing going on? I'm gonna... Well, actually, if you're super terrible at it, I don't want you doing it, but I kind of want to fit maybe a few, because smithing is what we need for smelting, so if we can have some more people maybe take care of this stuff, you know, we might be in a good position here. Damn, you're looking cool. Man, those are some nice hats. I wish I had hats that nice. I mean, I do actually have a little hat like this. And it's the only hat I ever wear. Mostly because it's the only hat I own. But it was given to me as a gift. And that's the story of how I got my hat. Actually, I guess there's not really a story in there at all. I didn't say anything about it. I want to... Oh, can I not train the pups if they're not trained? So I want the unnamed dogs to be traded. Oh no, there they are. They'd be worth more if I trained them. There is always a temptation to sell the extra boomalopes. Some genetic material. There's always temptation. What is this? Sensory mech injector. Need to be tended or the pain may increase. Yeah. I don't think I need that. Could have Herg get trained a little. A pain stopper. Interesting. While it does allow the user to accomplish more, it turns out pain has a purpose. When you don't feel it, you can get hurt really bad really easily. And the Rockwell Big Bazooka. Oh, they have a telescope. Yoink. And let's install that out here. Mostly because this is where there's the most room. And I should do some terrain rehabilitation out here as well. And how much, Well, actually, we didn't get that, or our haul was not that bad, I guess is what I'm trying to say here. So that is good. Alright, good. So now we've got some extra stuff. Sadly, they didn't... Actually, I didn't check all that intently. Is there anything else that they might want to buy off of us? Oh, and a raid caravan. No, yeah, I guess they didn't really want anything. Alright, just had to double check to make sure I wasn't forgetting anything. You know, it has been brought to my attention that, maybe I haven't been all that fair to cats. And to be honest, they're different species and they're both female anyway, so it's not like they'd breed. And the big benefit of cats in Rimworld is that they nuzzle you a lot. So you get colonists that'll have the nuzzled buff so that they are happier and less likely to go into a crazy mental breakdown. And when you wake up, you can have the plasma piercer, I think. So, you know, my prejudice against cats, you know, if my dog could just get into the freezer and help himself, that would be terrifying. Because he already tries to help himself when he can. Well, lately anyway, actually. For the longest time, he was really good about not doing stuff like that, but I don't know. Must be something I'm doing that's changed how he's... Is there a reason we're not growing anything? Was Troy really the one who was doing all the growing? Like, surely. Surely it's not. But no, there's no growing getting done. Like is that blue stuff in there. Relux. Oh, that's some kind of cave fungus that appears to be growing. What the heck was that? Oh, you picked up the gun. Got scared there for a second. Anyway, we shouldn't leave these like we did last time, so... Yeah. God, that's a lot of jelly. Alright, plan is at the start of the next episode, we're gonna go in... We're just gonna start blasting. And we'll see how that works out for us. Man, I really missed... I missed a golden opportunity. What I should have done when setting up this scenario should have been Starship Troopers meets Fallout. Because those are two things that kind of synergize nicely together. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, my Star Lord of the Rim stuff, which was, you know, Lord of the Rims, aka Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, and then a little bit of Cthulhu in there, because pretty much every Rimworld playthrough I've done for like 2-3 years now has Cthulhu involved. This is actually the first playthrough in a long time that has not had any Cthulhu type stuff in it. Bit of a change of pace. Anyway, that I guess reminiscing over and done with. For now, also I kind of like this. Anyway, with that over and done with, I would like to say, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, and I will see all you in the next video.